Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just put my arm in bed pill. I thought I would take you along for my afternoon ride, my prep, because we're heading off to Elon Lodge tomorrow for the unaffiliated one-day event. We're jumping the 80. I've looked at the course and it looks lovely apart from like one or two fences which look beefy, but he's more than capable. Anywho, I'll talk about that when we actually go and do a course walk later. But I thought what I'd do is take you along for the prep. I'm going to ride, I'm going to bath. The weather's absolutely glorious. I'm probably going to end up with a farmer's tan, but whatever. So I thought, take you along for that. And then I'm actually going to go up and walk the course tonight, because it's going to take us about 1 hour and 40 to get there in the morning. And they've decided to run the 80 first rather than the 70, which means dressage is like 8:40 something, 8:42 I think. And I just don't really want to have to be getting to the yard for like 4:30. It just seems silly. So I'm going to go and walk tonight. I can take the dog with me and walk the dog. And I thought I would just have a light school tonight because it's so warm, and literally just warm up, run through my test once because I haven't been able to do it this week, and then that will just have to do for ridden prep. But obviously I'm going to try and load the car and hitch up tonight, which isn't something I normally do because I don't like leaving the car loaded overnight, but it's one night and none of you will even know about it because this is going to be posted the week after. So yeah, we've had a little bit of a weird week. We went to, where did we go? Bank holiday Monday. We went to Kelsall and did their farm ride with Laura. Laura has an Instagram account called Off You Book, so I'll put her on the screen so you can go and follow her. She's got a lovely mare called Rosie, and she just, well, I wanted company and she offered to come, and it was good for Rosie and her confidence. So we went there, we walked around with Laura, and then when Laura was finished, me and Chalky went and did some fitness work. And then on Tuesday he had the chiropractor. So while it doesn't look like he was out of alignment or he was struggling in any way, obviously because he'd been ridden in a pelham for so long and then we put him in the snaffle, we found that when we did the last ODA he rushed the whole test and he kind of hunted me around the test. And when I was telling the chiropractor, she's amazing by the way, that's another Instagram account that I'm going to link down below. She's called the Animal Chiropractor UK I think. I was telling her about sort of the issues that I have, that when you take too much bend in the canter, he'll break down to trot, or he'll run through his shoulders and he can bulge through his ribs. So when she looked at him, his chest has got more muscle on one side to the other, his pelvis was tilted, so that needed a big adjustment, and he also needed basically the vertebrae in his back, the front half were working to the left and the back half were working to the right, where his pelvis was obviously out of alignment. So we did have quite a big adjustment in a few areas, which hopefully should make him feel like he can work 10 times better, which will be nice to see because I haven't actually sat on him since that. I've been doing some in-hand work as she advised me to do.
That was big. Because he's been offloading down this right shoulder, I think because of that left thought.
Yeah.
That's why I'm helping with now. He's just releasing some of the muscle tension. Because you've been weight distributing down this right foot for a bit, haven't you?
So yeah, I'm gonna run through my test and then we'll go from there. And then obviously I'm gonna bath and try and plat tonight, load the car and all that palaver. So it's so warm, I don't really want to ride now, but I've got no other time to ride if I want to bath him and let him dry and plat tonight. So it's just gonna have to be a very, very light school, run through the test. I've got a new picnic bench at the yard and it's like my favourite thing. Whenever I've just got like a spare 10 minutes to myself, I just sit there and when it's sunny I can enjoy the sun. So yeah, we're doing a 2-part vlog, which is unusual for me because I never usually have that much content for 2 vlogs, but we're rolling with it. Chalky is just having a good old scratch. Buddy, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll know Buddy has started doing his long lining again and he seems to have come back so much stronger than the first time. Obviously we were doing it, and he's muscled up so well, like he's in such good condition. Everything overall is just loving him. So hopefully in the few weeks, I just need to arrange it, but obviously in the next few weeks he will be going for breaking. I'm so excited, but I need Frankie back from where he's being broken first because I don't really want to be paying 2 lots of breaking livery. Oh, you can't see me now. 2 lots of breaking livery. So yeah, I'm gonna get going because this was a very, very long intro, but I like to fill you all in on what we've been doing through the week. So let's get going. He is walking out so much better under saddle already. I can feel such a difference. I'm just praying that the canter is better because then I hopefully won't get that rush canter and I might have some more control when it comes down to actually being accurate with my transitions in a test. Our fields are just being cut. God love Ara, he is cutting them by hand with a hand lawnmower. He's got more patience than me. He was so good. So I just literally did a 10-15 minute warm-up and then I just ran through the test once. It was a little bit rushed in the beginning and then once I kind of said to him, no, come on, just steady and listen to me, he was so good. But the canter was a little bit like meh. And putting it down to it being hot, so he did break into trot in one of the canters, but that isn't really, I'm not bothered about that because I know when I get out he's always got a little bit more oomph in him anyway. So I'm just hacking him around the square. We literally live on a square of like around the farmer's field, so I'm just hacking him around that. We're not allowed around the edge of the field, we've got to stick to the road because he's a bit of a, I'm not even going to say the word that I want to use. I just thought, get him out of the school, get him moving, keep him walking and cool him off. And we're literally going to the top and back and then get him back, hosed off and time for a bath. No, you're cheating. You're cheating. No, no, not cheating. Good boy. Come on, here you go. You cheated! Little cheat! Good boy. Well done. This way. Good boy. Yeah. Oh. I like his hair. Ridden, hacked and bathed. I'm now just going with Aaron and the dog to Elon Lodge to walk the course so that we don't have to get up an extra hour earlier tomorrow. And then I'm going to come back, load the car and flat up. Hello. You okay? Yeah. We're even out harrowing everything. Number 14. Jude. 17. Going up the hill. And I'm going to take a breath in up to here. Move, Jude. Move. And the last fence. And then the finish is just down there. The course is all walked. It's full up, and so is the show jumping. I've just walked that as well. There's a couple of fences that I was like, oh, they're big, but he can definitely do it. So I just need to make sure I've got my leg on and I'm confident and I ride forward and we should be okay. So we're now just going to do the hour and a bit drive home, and I'm going to plat up, get the car loaded and just do all the little bits so I don't have to do them in the morning. Let's go home. I'm all done. We got back to the yard at like 8:15. Just getting the sun cream out my car to put it in the other car so it doesn't burn. Yeah, we got back about 8:15 and then jumped straight into platting up. And I've just finished loading the car, so the boys have got the dinner. I decided to leave them in because they both seem to be getting bitten quite bad by the flies, and I don't want him to get a bite in somewhere that's going to make him uncomfortable with his tack. So a night in for them. Put the sun cream in there. But yeah, he looks so cute, he looks so smart. Didn't do what I said I was going to in the last event vlog, and that was pull his mane. So I'm an umpty. They look better than they did last time, but they're still not great. I'll put a little picture here somewhere so you can see him. And that's the day done. I hope you enjoyed what my night before eventing looks like, and hopefully the day goes smooth sailing. I'm really excited. There's some big fences in there, but I know he's more than capable. I just need to remember he's capable, kick on and be confident with him, and we won't have a problem. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because these vlogs are going to be coming out in, excuse me, in 2 bits. So you're seeing this one today, and then next week you'll see the actual event on our usual posting day. So if you don't actually follow us on Instagram, you should, because you'll probably get an update on there of how we got on actually before YouTube does, because obviously the editing times and things like that. But I'm really excited now. I'm tired, but Aaron's just gone the chippy for us. So I'm going home to have a chippy. Edit this because this is coming out tomorrow. Oh, why do I do it? And then I will see you all at the event tomorrow. Bye guys.